Hi everyone, we're looking at Wellsbourne today and we're thinking about hand pumps. Now on this loco, excuse the low light, the flash has just died. We've got two ways of getting water into the boiler. Left hand side we've got an injector, that's relatively straightforward. The water comes out of this side tank, there's two side tanks on this engine. Comes out the left hand tank, water comes down there, through a trim valve there, into the injector, steam comes through here, goes through there and is taken into the left hand side clap valve. Right hand side, a bit more complicated, is an axle pump. So here we've got a bypass valve, which basically at the moment that would be closed, that would stop water returning, or open, that would allow it to return. And the flow of that is basically, you've got a balance pipe, just pointing to it there, it runs between the two tanks, and then there's a T-piece there. That then goes down and comes underneath the stretcher here, and there's another T-piece there. I don't know if that's one way or not, I didn't build this engine. There's an axle pump, so you've got the eccentric back there, you can just about see, which drives an axle pump that pushes the water through up here. There's another T-piece here, and this is where it decides which is the path of least resistance. Either goes back through that way, and that's then picked up to the cab. So if that bypass valve is down, it will return back into the tank, or if it's closed, it's going to come back up here and go into this clack here. Now, is there any way of attaching a hand pump to this, preferably in the cab? So I didn't know whether it's possible at all to attach one here. So before you get to the bypass valve, is that possible? There's nothing running along here on the right hand side, so I didn't know whether it's possible, whether you could have a hand pump there and keep it either open or closed, and then instead of it just pushing up against sort of that flat pressure there, you're actually using the pump to push against the pressure and to push it back through here and up into this right hand clack. I don't know if anyone's got any advice on how to do that in the easiest way. That would be amazing.